G'day. I keep going on and on about this, probably sick to death of hearing about it, but we are influenced by our dads a lot, and our dads were influenced by the holy trinity of women, wine and song. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, that's what they live for. And the ripple effect is tremendous because a lot of men, with the tail end of baby boomers and Gen X, 1955 to 1980, people who were born in that time, their children, their sons, they were raised by dads who were trying to be like rock stars. That was the highest form of male, is to be a rock star. But the thing is, to live like a rock star without the talent or the money or the success is actually a very destructive lifestyle, and it's really hard for young men to look up to their fathers when they want to be rock stars. So they've got the long hair, they've got the recreational drug use, they've got like the feminine qualities, they may dress very strangely, but they haven't got talent, and they're not going out there doing shows to thousands of people every weekend. Maybe they tried a little bit of art when they're like 28, they kind of gave up after a year. But a real rock star, a musician, is someone who's working, they're productive. They're going out there, they're pretending to be sober, they're doing what they can, they're being productive, they're making records, they're showing up for appointments, they're being entertaining for thousands of people on a weekly basis. And that is one of the main conditions of being a rock star. There's no point just having the sex and the drugs without the rock and roll. That's an essential attribute of the sex, drugs, rock and roll religion. And so, in Australia, one of the biggest problems is the simple things, is that we don't have many male role models. So we look up to people like bikie gangs and criminals, because at least they have some kind of conviction and they're not just fluffing it up, not just pretending to be someone else. At least they own who they are.